criticized the U.S. administration for what he describes as normalizing the erasure of black history, warning that such policies could have ripple effects elsewhere. Since his return to power, U.S. President Donald Trump has targeted U.S. cultural and historical institutions, from museums to monuments to national parks, to remove what he calls anti-American ideology. His declaration and executive orders have led to the dismantling of slavery exhibits and the restoration of Confederate statues and other moves that civil rights advocates say could reverse decades of social progress. There are reports of heavy fighting between the Sudanese army and the paramilitary rapid support forces in Blue Nile State near the Ethiopian border. The RSF and the allied faction are trying to seize the strategic town of Kurmun. The BBC's Richard Kagoe reports.
The latest clashes mark an escalation in the conflict as the paramilitary rapid support forces attempt to advance further north by capturing the strategic town. Armed fighters are reported to be advancing across rugged terrain in what appears to be combat vehicles, while unverified images online show some fighters on foot brandishing weapons. An unnamed Sudanese official has accused Ethiopia of backing RSF forces in the region. The two groups have intermittently traded control of the town of Jerut, south of Kurmuk, over the past week. Ethiopia has ordered its citizens to leave that sector of the border.
Lastly, the Israeli Defense Minister Israel Katz says his military will take control of southern Lebanon up to the Litani River until the threat by Hezbollah is removed. This is the first direct acknowledgement of Israeli plans to occupy around a tenth of Lebanese territory. Katz spoke during a visit to a military command center in Israel.
Hundreds of thousands of residents of southern Lebanon who evacuated northward will not return south of the Litani River until security for the residents of northern Israel is guaranteed. All 5 bridges over the Litani that Hezbollah used to transport terrorists and weapons have been blown up, and the IDF will control the remaining routes in the security zone up to the Litani.
For any news stories you'd like to share with us, please send us an email to newsroom@channelafrica.co.za or call us at +27 11 714 4459. Channel Africa News, I'm Onele Tsinzi.
SABC News. The African Perspective.
And coming up in your sports news this hour, Mohamed Salah to leave Liverpool at the end of the season, while Yannick Sinner extends record run with Miami success. I'll tell you more at 6:30.
From Africa's broadcast capital to the furthest corners of the globe, this is Rise and Shine, every weekday mornings on Channel Africa.
Five past 6 in Johannesburg, South Africa, 5 past 5 in Nairobi, and